What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Hey, guys, it's your chaos coordinator, Coach B, in the house. Woo woo! What is up? Hey, guys, happy Friday's Eve. It's Coach B coming in from the We Do Transformations studio with another update. And that update is let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
Sipping on booze in the house of blues. It's the O.
All right, guys. So it's Thursday, the October 21-day We Do Transformation Challenge is almost a wrap. Guys, we have already to this point, just in the month of October, changed over 9,000 people's lives. My goodness, 9,000. It's 9,103. Guys, that is a lot of people whose lives are being radically changed for forever. You know, on day 22, the challenge isn't over. Guys, on day 22 is when the rest of your life begins. The first 21 days, we're just kind of working together to kind of slowly start to build new habits that are going to set you up for long-term success. And for those of you who've been missing it, guys, I've been preaching this since January 1st. Community and accountability is what helps, and it's what works. A lot of us coaches have came together and we have pulled our resources together to be able to offer $10,000 cash prizes every single month. And that's a big deal, guys, because we don't have to do that. But we want people to see that we are willing to put our money where our mouth is and help show 1 billion, not 1 million, 1 billion souls that they matter, that we care, that yes, all of us need to earn a wage and all of us need to earn a living. But we have came to the conclusion that it takes 21 days to establish a new routine. And if we provide you with the proper meal plans and accountability to set you up for success, we give you 7 to 20 minute long exercise routines that can be done from anywhere in the world. We provide you with a grocery list and how-to videos. You're going to be set up for success, long-term success. And for us coaches, that's what matters. We do transformations is our job. And if we don't do our job well, it doesn't matter where we work, our boss is going to fire us. So we want to do our jobs well. We want to provide those transformations for people. And yes, we've already helped 50,000 people since really we kind of started this bad boy in May. That's a lot of people. But our goal is to change 1 billion lives. We're still a long ways away. And the only way that us coaches can come together and help change more people's lives, we need your help. We need you. And if we don't do our jobs correctly, we're going to get fired. You are going to fire us as your coach. And nobody want that. I want to continue to help people live their best life. We want to help people get out of pain. Now, maybe you're not comfortable taking before and after pictures, like some of these that you see. Well, we're not going to make you. But if you want to join me, join me. And you do that by going right here, teambextra.com. And guys, we want you on our team. So Team Be Extra came from, we want to be extra. Extra being extraordinary. We don't want to just be ordinary. We don't want to just live plain old, Jane old, common 9-to-5 lives. We all have came to this realization that we get one body and one chance to live life. And we want to maximize the amount of time that we have on this earth so that we can live life, not just go through the motions, but enjoy and be grateful for every moment. If you are an individual who is like me, I love my job and I want to be able to live life to its absolute possible fullest. Well, that takes money. That takes health. We need energy for that to happen. I'm looking for other people who are health and wellness minded, who wouldn't mind using their own personal journey to help earn an income. Guys, that's all I do. Now, granted, I use social media and I use nutrition clubs, but I started off with first, I love Herbalife. Everyone knows it. And I love Herbalife because what Herbalife did for me. A lot of people don't know that I used to have depression really, really, really bad. I used to have psoriasis really, 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 really bad. It would just show up on my face. My scalp would get like all sored up and red and flaky skin, and it hurt all the time. A lot of people say, man, you're the bubbliest person I've ever met. Are you always like this? I am now. But I used to battle depression like nobody's business. I used to drink my worries away. I had suicidal thoughts constantly. And the military lifestyle did not at all help at all with any of those issues. But I was too ashamed and too embarrassed to tell anybody until I decided it was time for me to get help. And I chose to be the bigger person and say, I need help. Well, when I asked for help, that's when I realized my psoriasis, my skin disorder, was coming from an imbalance in my stomach. And I had no idea that that's what was going on. I had no idea that me using alcohol to try to fix my depression issue was destroying my microbiome in my tummy. So because I asked for help and someone just figured out what the problem was, and they suggested that you need to fix your tummy. And I was like, well, how do I do that? And they said, well, we've got a couple of different things that you can do. One, you can cut these certain things out of your diet. Do you eat any of or drink any of these things? And I'm like, well, I do this, and this. So they said, okay, first things first, we're going to pick the worst possible thing that's causing this issue. And they didn't say it was alcohol. I thought for sure they said, you got to stop drinking. That wasn't the case. It was dairy. I love cheese. I love Greek yogurt. Holy crap. I love cream cheese. My goodness. A bagel with some cream cheese and some peanut butter and honey was like my jam. I determined, because of their help, what was causing the psoriasis for me was dairy. So their suggestion was, we're going to cut out dairy and I want you to try this supplement. And it was a probiotic. And I was like, okay, well, where do I get this probiotic from? They said, well, we suggest utilizing Herbalife probiotic, and let's start there. So that's exactly what I did. Hey guys, health and wellness coach, nutrition coach, personal trainer, coaches need coaches. I asked for help, and the coach told the coach what he needed to do to fix his skin issue. I had no idea it was from the things I was eating. That's kind of where Herbalife started to kind of make its way into my life. And then I owned a coffee shop. I was addicted to coffee, loved coffee, kind of came to the conclusion that, all right, now I got to cut dairy out. Well, dang, how do I have these coffees that I love if I can't put dairy in it? I needed to try to find like a dairy-free solution. And then we was like, you know what? I'm starting this whole exercise thing. They say I need to get more protein. How do I get more protein? And how do I cut out dairy? Insert Herbalife. I found out that Herbalife had a dairy-free protein option. And I'm like, dang, so I can make my coffee with no dairy and get my protein. Now, how do I find this stuff? That's when we traveled to Manchester Nutrition. We found Hunter and Eden Wallace. They introduced us to the whole like Herbalife brand, Herbalife company, the Herbalife opportunity. And therefore, things started to change for me. I can't say that Herbalife fixed my psoriasis. However, what I can say is what Herbalife has done for me. Since being a part of Herbalife, not only has my skin cleared up, not only do I have better energy, my body is in a better place now. I used to be 200 pounds of fat kid. Well, now I'm 200 pounds of 4% body fat. I'm not a fat kid no more. And I'm kind of doing a whole fitness thing that has placed me in the best athletes in the world. In December, I'm going to the World Championships to defend a World Championship title. And I'm not saying that in a bragful manner. I'm just saying I love Herbalife. Because what Herbalife has done for my mind, my body, my bank account, and my soul. Because I was suicidal and I battled depression and I kept it to myself. It was like my own personal demon that I didn't want anybody to know about. Because I was ashamed to let people know I was struggling. Herbalife fixed that for me. And whenever we take a group of coaches together and we realize all the different things that we personally struggled with, we determined that we needed accountability, that we needed a support group, that we needed daily accountability. Us coaches, us nutritionists and personal trainers, we needed those things. That's when we started pulling our resources together. And that's, my friends, is where the 21-day We Do transformations started. It was coaches coaching coaches. It was coaches lifting each other up. Because when you fly on an airplane and they're going through the whole spiel, what's the first thing they tell you to do if the airplane loses cabin pressure? Put your own mask on first, then help others. So us coaches determined that we needed to help ourselves first. Get our own mind, body, and souls in order so that we could go and change 1 billion with a B, Coach B, billion. We wanted to go change 1 billion lives. And the way that we are doing that, friends, is with our own personal story. What Herbalife has done for each of us. And I'm looking for coaches who would like to be a part of this too. I'm looking for health and wellness minded individuals who would like to earn an income. I'm looking for that person that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to help you live your best life. I want to help you transform your mind, body, and soul. And the way that we do that, friends, If you want to be a part of this coaching program, if you want to be a part of the transformation, join us on our team, teambextra.com, and Coach B and all of his gang of coaches are going to be there for you every step of the way. This is your Chaos Coordinator, Coach B, signing off, and I cannot wait to have you join us as a coach or even as a challenger. Until tomorrow, peace out.